What's up, everyone? Black Chaos 15, and welcome to my very first FAQ. Now, I had to do one of these because I've been said I was going to do one of these. That's been telling I need to do one of these so that people can understand certain stuff. And I'm just going to get right into it. First question is, why do I do commentary in my videos or talk during the video play? Now, reason why I do that, it's easier for me, it's more fun, and it also keeps most people's attention for a while, at least. And it also could be helpful for a lot of people. I've had people say that it's helped them because like in my Pokemon Blue part where I had did the Mew glitch and even the Red Candy or Old Man glitch. I explained it a lot, and that was a lot more helpful than me just showing the video, because if I just showed you the video you might get confused over some stuff, so it helps out in the end. Alright, number 2. When are you going to continue insert playthrough here? Now, I'm going to do the playthroughs soon. Like a lot of playthroughs I have recorded a lot. Like I'm trying to get used to recording multiple parts like in a week or so. Like Pokemon Crystal, I've uploaded up to part 11. I have recorded up to part 40, and I believe Kanto. I'm in Kanto at Cerulean City, I believe. I think I just beat what's her name? Misty, that's it. I'm forgetting people's name. I just beat her, and I might be a little off, but I know I'm close to there, but it's almost done. It's almost near the end, so you can watch for that. And like Golden Sun, Diamond, Digimon, all that stuff is going to get done eventually. I think at the end of my Pokemon Blue playthrough, I stated that I was going to do after Pokemon Blue, it's going to be Crystal, then after Crystal, it was going to be Golden Sun. Shortly after that, I put in my description on my channel that might do Pokemon Heart Gold because it just came out at the time of me uploading it. I think it came out a few days later. I have played through it and beaten the game. I've went all the way up to Red, fought Red. Game's really good. If you haven't get it, yeah, if you haven't got it, get it. Even in Japanese, it's really easy to play and figure it out. But if you gotta wait for the American version, and I don't think there's no possible way the American version can be screwed up or anything, because the game is it's like I hold it up at the very top of the Pokemon games. I think it's the best one to come out, and I don't think there's probably not gonna be no game to top it. So it depends on how I'm feeling. Like if I don't do Pokemon Heart Gold, I'm definitely gonna do Golden Sun, and after Golden Sun, I might do Golden Sun Lost Age, but I don't know, or I might just continue on something I had put on hold, like Digimon World. So it depends. Like I said, it depends on how I'm feeling. And okay, now we're gonna move on. Next question: What do I do? What do I use to record my videos? I use Snagit 9. I just recently switched to Snagit 9 at about halfway through the Pokemon Blue when I went to Saffron City. That's when I started recording with the Snagit 9. I have been using Snagit 8 before. I didn't realize Snagit 9 had came out. I just looked and it said Snagit 9 was out, so I went and got that. Snagit 9 I like it. It's what I used most of the time. I had originally used Hypercam, and a lot of people don't like Hypercam. A lot of people don't like Snagit, something like that. But it depends on how you have your settings. Your settings make up the video a lot of the time, and that showed that my videos have gotten, think quality-wise, gotten a lot better. Because before, like if I held the space bar, it'll jump a lot. Even now, I hold the space bar, it may jump a few times, but not for like a long distance, like from one screen to the next, and that's really bad for video-wise. So I finally figured out how to stop that. And that's about it. Also, I use it's got this little thing and asks you how you want to output the video after you're done recording. I use DIVX. It's a new one, just came out. I forgot the number of it, but it's a new one that came out. And that's what I use. Started using it in the Blue playthrough, but since they got an update, and I went and looked and saw they had an update, I switched and updated it. So that's what I use to record. Now let's do number 4 is how much do you record of insert playthrough here. I said earlier I do record in large parts now. I started to feel like recently I've been recording. Whenever I record, I try to record at least 10 parts a week. And like depending on how I'm feeling, I sit and record for at least an hour. And the Pokemon Blue playthrough, I got, well, not the Pokemon Blue playthrough, kind of I finished that in less than a week, like probably 3 days. The Pokemon Crystal playthrough, I recorded 40 parts and got up to Kanto in about a week. So it depends on how I'm feeling and how I'm going to go about recording, because I can record a lot if I have the time. So like I said, it depends on how I'm feeling. I'm gonna move on. Number 5. Can I be an insert playthrough here? Now, somebody's asked me that before. Can I be in your video or give you a shout out or something like that? I don't have a problem giving you a shout out if you help me out or if you ask nicely. I don't really care. But I don't really want to have people in my videos as of yet, because I just want to do a little solo thing. And most people who ask me, I don't really know you that much. Like, say if I knew you, like you live near me, or like I've known you since I've been growing up, then of course I'll be like, okay, well, yeah, you could be in my videos. But until then, you have to, like, I don't really socialize a lot on YouTube. There's some people I do talk to on YouTube and outside of YouTube, but it depends on how much I know you. Because if I don't know you and you're just somebody who just came on, kind of be in your videos, I'm not to be mean, but I'm gonna say no. And like, don't bug me about it, because at the moment I'm trying to do my own little solo thing, and eventually I won't have to do that. And I might even start my own commentary group one day, maybe depending on how I'm feeling and how well my YouTube career goes. And that's about reason why I wouldn't want nobody in there. If I know you a lot, then yeah, I probably might ask if you could be in my video. I'll be like, can I come? Like, can you be a special guest in like a part or like a series of parts? Because I feel like it will be better for both me and you, because it could give both publicity for both of us, because it shows unity and all that good stuff. But we're gonna move on. Number 6 is, where do you get your ROMs and emulators from? Now, I get this question a lot too, because most people know that 90% of my videos are ROM based and emulators. Now, emulators I use are, I'm gonna name all of them here so that you know which ones I use. I use Project 64, Moopin at times. Both of them are N64 emulators. I have Virtual Boy Advance. I have No Money GBA. I have version 2.6a, which you get for when you pay for a little emulator. You got the better version. It's more compatible with a lot of stuff. So it's really cool. It's a really good emulator. Also got JNES, and I have ZSNES, which I have just about every US released ROM for the SNES, because I got somebody has uploaded a really big file and I downloaded all the ROMs, so I have every ROM that was ever released in the US. Not counting Japan, not counting anywhere else. If it was released in the US, I have it on my computer. And no, I will not be uploading, because that's a way too big a file to upload, for me at least. Now, if you want to know where I get my ROMs from, most of the time I just Google it, because a lot of people make it seem like it's the hardest thing in the world to do. Depending on what the ROM is, I might upload it myself and send it to you. But if, say, you ask me for a ROM and I Google it and it's at the top of the list and it's like one of the sites I know has it, I will tell you to just look on Google, because it's there. I have seen it, or I might just link you to the site myself. If you want the site I mainly go to, because I go to one site all the time, you just gotta send me a PM or a private message, comment on the video, and I'll get back to you on what site I use. So just do that, and it makes everything easier for me, for you, because then you'll get a ROM site, maybe an emulator site, and a lot of the ROMs, I check to see about my ROMs and emulators, see if they will work on my systems, emulators, because it depends. Like I said, certain games you got to repatch, because a lot of pirating, get it right, pirating companies are putting locks on games. So that's about it. Uh, I'll probably wait, see what I get, like what responses I get for this, and depending on that, I'll see what I can do. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this answered a lot of your questions. And I guess I'll catch you on the next part of the Pokemon Crystal playthrough, because at the time of this, it's October 7th. Yes, October 7th. And I'm going to be uploading this either today, tomorrow, sometime this weekend. I'll catch you then. Peace.